Mrs. Flopper Maria de la Santa Cruz Rosalina Hernandez, we, spoke on the phone earlier, and you're looking for a cheap car for you and your, you said 12 kids?
Yes.
Well, I got just what you're looking for, ma'am. Come right over here. Now, this right here is a real beauty. It's sporty, sleek, a wonderful green. Have you seen the commercials? Can't get enough of this car. So what do you think?
Yes.
Alrighty, let's go back to my office to do the paperwork. So, we're looking at $574 a month for about 144 months. Now, given your income is about $2,200, there's going to be a little interest at 28%. But given that you have no credit history or driver's license or passport or social security number, I would say this number is pretty generous. The base price of this car is $23,711, so the total amount you'll be spending is right here. Now, I'd say you're getting a pretty good deal. It's just barely above 25% of your income per month, which is pretty typical nowadays. So all I need you to do is sign here.
Okay.
Hello, Internet. So, as you guys know, I am a big car guy, and I got recommended this sub I don't know how many times on this channel. So, I actually looked at it on a live stream once, but now we are going to actually check it out on a video. And you love to see it. Every single sub has to have some fucking pride shit on it, even though it has nothing to do with pride. Why the fuck is Reddit like this, man? Car-hating communists? Tired of getting run over? What does communism have to do with cars, bro? God damn, it's getting worse. It's like everything has to be some fucking left-leaning reference. God, I can't wait until this fucking platform runs itself into the ground. I am gonna be here for it. If that happens, that means my channel has succeeded. And I don't know, I guess we'll move on to something else, but that's not gonna happen for a while, don't worry, guys. But anyway, on to the post. I hate cars. To park in a bike lane. Mustang goes apeshit after biker knocks on trunk.
There's a bike lane right here. You're parked in the middle of it.
Bro, why don't you just move the fuck around? Who gives a shit? Like, there's barely any cars on the road, that it looks like. Yeah, this guy isn't parked well, but, you know, you could just move around and mind your own fucking business.
What's that?
No fucking car. Next time, you just pull up to the window and say something. Don't knock on my shit.
Why are you endangering people's lives with your this machine?
Why are you endangering people's lives? What are you talking about? He's not even driving. He's fucking parked.
40,000
on
people.
my fucking shit, bitch.
Why is misogyny called for in this situation?
Why is misogyny called for in this situation? Oh my god, dude, we have a fucking top tier Redditor. This guy is definitely a repeat contributor.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Before you start fucking with somebody, you better ask yourself what the fuck they're going through.
So what about you fucking with bicycle traffic?
Oh my god, dude. I see a clear sidewalk to the right. Holy shit, are we this retarded?
This is a piece of infrastructure designed to save the lives of human beings. When you block it...
Look, bitch, I'm getting ready to move my car, so you better leave me the fuck alone.
I really appreciate you not breaking the law. That's a basic expectation
I'm
living in
my
a...
fucking car.
Good.
So leave me the fuck alone.
Get on it. Let's go.
Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. I want to see someone try to do this to me. Holy fuck. They would not have a good day. This guy is holding back every single fiber of his being not to just knock the fuck out of this guy.
Are you experiencing some toxic masculinity right now, sir?
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. I'm on this site too often. Please get in your car and back up.
Food, sir.
Sorry, I can't advocate for violence. Don't back up. Oh yeah, take the fuck off. This guy, like I said, has a whole ass sidewalk here with nobody on it. Just use your bike. I'm assuming you bike often. Just use your bike to climb up on it and then move over. Like, yeah, he wasn't supposed to be there, but it's not that big of a deal. People go through shit. But no, this got 19,000 upvotes because, woo, he did the right thing. Oh my god, you're such a hero. Alright, I gotta move on before I get demonetized. Oh my god, I'm about to say some shit. Note how obviously this guy's not even knowing himself what he is angry about. Maybe he doesn't want to share the business of, you know, what he's going through with a stranger. I don't know, maybe he thought about that. This biker was 100% in the right. 556 upvotes. Yeah, but does he have to sound like such a Redditor? Oh my god, dude. They're fighting back. They're becoming self-aware. You think he is compensating for something? Oh my god, dude, this is just one of the lowest IQ insults. Could you ever imagine that someone just wants a loud car because it's fun? Or a fast car because it's fun? Do these people even know what fun is? Even among the car communities, Mustang drivers are always trying to compensate for something. That's not even true though. That's like truck guys, man. Mustang guys are just trying to get through their day without killing anybody, all right? Are you experiencing some toxic masculinity? Blah, 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 blah. Nah, bro, he's experiencing a Redditor. It's, it's a tough time for all of us when we first come across one. Thankfully, I'm a veteran at this shit, so, I'm used to it for the most part, but it still does get to you when you meet these people IRL. Do people actually talk like this in real life? This is like a film script or something. What the fuck? I know, bro. Wait, they weren't talking about the cyclist. They were talking about the car guy. Think of how stupid the average car owner is and realize that half of them are stupider than that. Oh my god, we're on the wrong side of history. Average Mustang driver. Look, I'm on a non-car community. Why the fuck are you trying to make inside jokes to the car community that you're not even a part of? I want to be friends with this cyclist. Of course you do. Of fucking course you do. You'll fit in right with them. Both of these people come off as insufferable twats. I don't know, man. There's like a rule number 1, and that is do not touch other people's property. Even if you don't intend to do damage to it, just don't touch their property. The guy was right. He easily could have, came to the window and stuff. But also, just use the 30 IQ you were born with and look to your right and notice that there is a completely open sidewalk that I saw nobody go on, by the way, during this entire interaction, which means he had infinite time to actually just move around and not deal with this situation at all. But no, he had to get some fucking footage to post on Reddit. There's something about maturity and being adult, and it's that even if minor inconveniences happen that you'd be completely justified in calling out, you just move the fuck on because it's not gonna make a difference in the end. Especially if the solution is non-aggressive and you can just go about your day, fucking do that. Let's go to controversial real quick to check this out. As I said the last time, this video got shared here, and we'll say again, despite all the downvotes it got me last time, 2 wrongs do not make a right. Yes, absolutely, the motorist was 100% in the wrong to be in the bike lane. Yes, absolutely, the motorist massively overreacted and became inexcusably aggressive and threatening. But please, let us be completely honest and fair. The cyclist was trying to escalate that response, trying to provoke the motorist into going beyond intimidation and monkey threat displays into actually taking a swing. Hey yo, what do you mean by that? What he should have done is de-escalate. No, not by backing down, but by remaining calm, not insulting, and maybe showing some empathy for how bad the motorist's day supposedly was. Take the time to make it a teaching moment, not to score points on video in order to get more views. See, that's what you don't understand. This was the whole point. This is all that Redditors like to do. This is the system that this site is fucking built on. It's built on fucking points. So when you build a system like this, of course they are going to take advantage of it. And there is no downvote system. You can't see how many people actually disagreed. And that is by choice to fuel the echo chamber, alright? And I fucking hate that YouTube did it. I use an extension so I can still see the dislikes. But still, the biker handled this as an absolute child. I know cyclists have a bad reputation in the States, and this probably isn't helping. True. God, when they're in their full cyclist gear, I just think it looks so fucking retarded. Tell me you're a pussy without actually telling me you're a gigantic pussy. This guy is a Trump voter. Alright, we gotta move on. What the fuck, man? Swastika car for sale. $50,000. I hate Nazis, so I'm selling this piece of shit Tesla swastika car for $50,000. It's only worth $20,000 tops, but only a Nazi will buy it, so the Nazi will have to pay $50,000. Also, I will punch any Nazi that shows up to buy it really, really hard in the face, repeatedly. Nazi lives don't matter. Respond to this ASAP, Nazis, so we can arrange for you to get punched in the face. Or get your face punched in. Thanks. Dude, anyone who talks like this, I just immediately assume can only bench 110 max, alright? I'm sorry, but you're not as cool as you think you are. This is fucking peak cringe, and can we get this on 4chan? Did you dox yourself too? God, this is something only a wife's boyfriend can love, I swear, man. I am hereby adopting the term swastika to refer to Teslas. Yeah, buddy, it is not as clever as you think. It's one of those oh, haha type of, type of jokes, but nothing more. That's 100% not their car. They just tagged and bagged. I don't know how they managed it while tucking their balls around in a wheelbarrow, but do you, I guess. Yeah, because when I think of men, the first thing I think of is having an absolute soy meltdown on Reddit over something that's 100% irrelevant to my life. Very manly of you. Oh, look, this guy gets it, and these comments were actually hidden. r/I am very badass. True, this is exactly what I think of. Thank you, Gabe, for not being retarded. Oh look, the joke was so good we had to do it again. Swastikar, Tesla. And you know, this actually isn't as clever as you think, because with the line above his head like this, it actually just looks like he's like, you know, waving his hand and not actually doing a salute. So kind of a fail if you ask me. The S transformation is missing. True though, they should have, you know, doubled down, went all the way. Fuck it. But I know Redditors can only be so creative, so. Anyone feel bad for Nikola Tesla for his name being besmirched by this goober idiot? First he steals his name to make shitty electric cars, then he goes and does fascist Nazi shit, making him and his company Tesla included get even worse reputation, which in turn makes the Tesla name be viewed even less favorably. I bet most dipshits that buy Teslas don't even know who Nikola Tesla was. Yeah, this guy is just some Giga Chad and a part of, you know, the small minority who doesn't know who Nikola Tesla is. I feel like if you're in like a first world or second world country with even a moderate amount of education, you would know who this is even without owning a Tesla. Especially in Europe, like, come on. The problem with this very clever design is that it's too good. Like, unironically, Elon would like this. Yeah, I'm sure, bud. Did he mean to salute? Like, why did he do that? He did that salute because he's an outspoken white supremacist from a white supremacist family, and it has never been subtle. Yeah, guys, I looked it up, and if you guys can find any information about his family being white supremacists, please let me know in the comments, but I wasn't able to find practically anything about his family pretty much. But like I said, Redditors aren't too big on evidence, so I'm not too surprised. This poster needed an update given recent events. When you ride Tesla, you ride with Hitler. Join public transportation today. Oh my god, their propaganda is so clever. I have no choice but to upvote. Ugh. Nah, I'm just kidding. Fuck that. I've seen a few "I bought this car before I knew Elon was a douchebag" bumper stickers around Santa Fe. There's no way it actually said this. Come on. Let me look it up to verify that. Okay, the first result: I bought this before we knew Elon was crazy. Before we knew Elon was crazy. Elon was crazy. I bought this before we knew he was a jerk. I bought this before he knew he was crazy. Okay, so this guy is just lying. I don't see any douchebag. I literally typed in douchebag right here. You can see it. So wow, the fucking propaganda just doesn't end, dude. Why do these people have to lie about everything? Oh wait, that's right. Elon Musk truly is the Henry Ford of our generation. I feel like if we sum up the successes and failures of Henry Ford, he is a legendary figure not only in cars, but in human engineering in general. So this is definitely not the own that they think it is. We should start replacing pictures of Musk online with pictures of Hitler. Just everywhere we can, lol. Wow, man, how creative. You're really an enlightened thinker with this one. It's crazy that he has people convinced he started Tesla. Nobody. You had money because of your daddy, and you got lucky because you invested money with them early on. Congratulations. This is just a completely inaccurate framing of history. Yeah, he didn't start the company, but when he did invest, he eventually became CEO and completely reshaped how the company moved forward in the direction it took, and completely made the largest EV market in the world today. So yeah, just because he didn't start the company doesn't mean he didn't, you know, get it to where it is right now. It seems that when companies fail, they get all the credit, but when companies succeed, they get as little credit as possible. I've never understood this logic. Car-free streets are bad for business, car-free streets. But who actually said this? This is the entire premise of cities, is it not? I don't understand who the fuck ever made this argument. Again, I feel like we're just making shit up. 5,000 upvotes. You mean cities are for people and not drivers? Yeah, isn't that obvious to everybody? Hello? Oh look, someone dropped another fucking political cartoon. All this congestion can't be good for business. Perfect. Who the fuck said this? Who said this? Car dependency and the removal of third places have definitely made the male loneliness epidemic worse. The fuck? I'm beginning to think I genuinely might die alone. I'm not an incel. I don't blame my lack of dating success on the fact that I'm not a 6'5" with a chiseled jawline and a 6-figure income. It's the fact that I simply just don't meet people. The only time I leave the house is for my job, shopping, and the gym. Well, maybe that's why you're not meeting people? I don't know. To be honest, I think my lack of romantic success is just a symptom of a greater problem of me not having a lot of friends. I only have a few close friends and they live in different cities, so I rarely see them to begin with. And because they live in a different city, we can never drink or go to social places like bars or clubs because they have to be sober enough to drive home at the end of the day. You know, it'd be a little bit extra work, but you could always have, like, I don't know, a designated driver, and then everyone can just give you a little gas money. Like, wouldn't that be easier? I know people will say, well, then try to make more friends, but after university, that's damn near impossible. Even though I have tried to volunteer and join groups, clubs around my community. In my experience, most people in those clubs join with their friends, and I always felt like the odd one out. Well, you know, it does take time, so yeah, you're probably gonna feel like the odd one out, and the only way to fix that is to stick around longer. And in terms of doing that to meet women, I feel like most women who join these clubs do it because they just want to do that thing. They don't want to get hit on. Yeah, probably fair enough. I don't know, man. I feel like dating apps are the best option for someone in my position, but all I hear is how much they suck, especially for men. Maybe it's just negativity bias, and there are plenty of men who have success on dating apps who don't post about it online. I think I might genuinely be cooked, to be honest. Okay, so how the fuck does this have to do anything with cars? Am I missing something? Like, the only time he mentioned cars is that he can't drink and drive, so, like, obviously. But I have no idea why this post is on r/fuckcars. Car dependency has fundamentally rewired our brains. 3 teens doing absolutely nothing is called hanging out, but is processed in car brains as loitering and dangerous. How the fuck did we come to this conclusion? I think we've entered some Reddit denomination of anti-car hive mind, where they just completely make up bullshit, just like in the, you know, the political statements. Except it's based solely around cars, like, look at this thing. Not only that, but relying on your parent for travel until the age of 16 is so incredibly detrimental to a child's development. Source? I know that's such a Reddit thing to do, but like, source? They don't explain it at all either, they just state it. I need someone who's even more Reddit brain than I am to actually explain this logic to me in the chat, because I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. Wait, this is that Gabe guy from earlier. I thought he was chill. Lots of women join volunteer organizations and clubs with the hope of meeting friends and dates, not exclusively out of a passion for an activity. Yeah, well, can I introduce you to the Warhammer 40k community? I'm sure they'll love it there. At least I wasn't doing quiz bowl, softball, helping low-income high schoolers apply to college and sitting on my alumni associations board out of pure altruism and interest, but saw it as a great way to meet people, have fun and develop communities and date, and it was. Cars may be part of the problem here, but I seriously doubt it's the only problem. I still have yet to see anyone explain how cars are the problem in this situation, please. But before I have a Reddit-induced aneurysm, I'm gonna end it on that. If you guys liked the video, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to support this channel further, either become a patron or join the YouTube memberships, and I will shout your name at the end of every video, which I actually forgot 2 members last time, so I really apologize for that. But they have certainly made it on the list this time. Now on to the patrons. Thank you so much to our 2 new base certified members, Luca Bro and Sean S. And on to our based gods, thank you to XX Schisms XX and your local Inquisitor. And thank you to our base legends, Kada, Yoru Emiya, Triple X Medic. And this person actually forgot to go on the list because it didn't save for whatever reason. But Mr. Praria, again, I am so sorry for missing your name last time. Super based, Shadow Dow, Devin Dekron, Contranock, Redzi, Aziz Deglee, Pim Tool, Joseph Miller, Zach Orange, and Peef Rimgar. And thank you to our base certified members, Boneblayat762, Crowbon, Joker Gaming, Nathan Quinn, Matthew M, Duwop Diggy, Blom Green, Tom, Matthew Armstrong, Thomas Slayman, Rezu Jordan, Arcturus51, Worm, Serbian Sickle 92, Terray, Turkey Dog, Easy Joe, Levy Velasco, Crow Eater 1836, Filler, Hilday, Joe Billy, Crocodilus, Wes, Snidler, Easy Joe, Ghosted, Clan of One, and that is all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.